backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell.
Here we go.
Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center position. And for the Heat, manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. And tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat. Now here's Lowry. Here's Tucker. No good on the triple. Outside Mitchell. Down low. Here's Bogdanovic. He can't get that one to fall. The Heat go the other way with it. Butler into the lane. Outside Tucker. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Outside Conley. Adebayo grabs the board.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it. Boy, in recent years, Mike Conley taking more shots from long range, but make no mistake, this guy able to score at every single level.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Utah with the ball. The Heat making their last shot. Bogdanovic finds Conley. Fires for three. Clock at 6. Outside Mitchell. Driving to the basket, and Mitchell with the slam.
My goodness, how do you guard against that? Mitchell tremendous at just getting through the contact.
And Doris, you look at the shooting numbers for Conley. He can hurt you from deep and everywhere in between.
Well, it's easy to, quote, get to your spot when you have so many spots on the floor. At the same time, I feel like Conley does such a great job balancing scoring and setting the table for his teammates. Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Now here's Conley. The three is up. Takes a three. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Adebayo's got his third basket on the night right there.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Robinson. O'Neal pulls it in. To the wing on the left. Lowry against Conley. Up and over Lowry. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Mitchell. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
The combination of power, aggression, and frame, and a willingness to embrace contact, Mr. Donovan Mitchell delivers.
Now here's Lowry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Robinson passes to Butler. Out to Lowry. There's the triple. And the Heat, another three.
How effortless has Kyle Lowry made the three look over the course of his career? So confident.
Pass to O'Neal. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here's Butler outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. The three from Mitchell. The shot won't fall. And Miami will go the other way with it.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Adebayo sets a screen. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. Robinson on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Robinson can't hit. It'll count. And that's not going to go. And so it's Miami finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They're communicating well. And
all right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Another shot. The drive by Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Well, we know Donovan Mitchell is explosive athletically. Put it on the deck. Go ahead, sir.
So he picks up just one from the line that time.
Boy, an all-star from his third season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
Robinson can't hit. Utah trailing here. Left side Mitchell. Over Butler. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. To the inside. Stolen by Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Conley finds Mitchell. Looking to end this cold spell. It's hauled in by Robinson. And 2 other stats that Mitchell continues to increase: free throws made and 3-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are 2 hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that.
Outside Tucker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
No, make no mistake, guys. One of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
And so he hits both. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
The Heat shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Lowry with it. Back to Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler finds Adebayo. And here's Lowry from the arc. Hits a 3-pointer. Lowry's got 6 points.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Conley up top. He's guarded by Lowry. Mitchell against Robinson. Here's Gobert. And the layup is good off the glass. Gobert's got his first basket.
And this is what Rudy Gobert's job is. Be a force on the glass.
Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Tries it from the block. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Robinson against Mitchell to the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Adebayo passes to Robinson. For 3. Kept alive. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Lowry. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now Conley. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's O'Neal. There's 47 seconds left in the second period. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. 5 to shoot. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Conley's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Lowry. He's got 6. Pass to Adebayo. Left side Tucker. Outside Robinson. With the drive. Blocked!
Did you guys just see that? Listen, Bogdanovich can guard, but shot blocking? Wow.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass. Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Tries it from the top of the key. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Heat out.
Miami Heat.
Allie, as always, thank you.
The Jazz, 12.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. Outside Robinson. Offline with a 3. Mitchell against Lowry. Mitchell into the lane.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
The Heat with the lead.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Butler's shot is good.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
The 3 from Mitchell. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Here's Lowry. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here come the Jazz. And Mitchell with the slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Fires, high post. Adebayo with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Mitchell against Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Gobert.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Well, the Heat shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Tipped. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Outside Butler. Over Bogdanovich. A nice shot by Butler. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
One way to make the defense second-guess itself, score from the painted area. Jimmy Butler does exactly that.
The 3 from Mitchell. And it's Miami with a rebound. They've led by as many as 14. Outside Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, the defense slow to react. Jimmy Butler just takes advantage. Nice finish.
Conley up top. He's guarded by Lowry.
2 minutes.
Mitchell against Robinson. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Into the lane. You know, what we call a smart foul. Part of the game for sure, but maybe not exactly what Dr. Naismith intended with the rules. Doris, any of those types of fouls you'd look to discourage?
BA, the first one that comes to mind are the take fouls to stop the fast break. That would be at the top of my list. Because what you have potentially on every play, particularly if NBA players get out in transition, is the absolutely mind-blowing dunks, the athleticism on display. So similar to European basketball, take away those take fouls that stop transition.
Back to Robinson. Outside Tucker. Pass to Butler. And here's Adebayo. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5. And they're pushing it up. Oh, there's the alley.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Conley against Lowry. Now here's Tucker. The 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to O'Neal. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Outside for Mitchell. And stolen by Adebayo. Robinson against Mitchell. Butler on the wing. He has 7. On the take. Lowry with it. 6 to shoot. Launches it. Tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Hero. He's checked in for Robinson.
Now in the game, Tyler Hero.
The Jazz have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Conley finds Mitchell. Back to Conley. Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Hero. Misses off the left iron. Fast break. Here come the Heat. 3-pointer.
I have great admiration for how hard Rudy Gobert plays on the defensive end, even when he's not blocking shots.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Heat out in front. Up 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Mitchell. And that one's long.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Hero, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Bogdanovich into the lane. The rebound by Lowry. Miami's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Hero against Mitchell. Pass to Conley. Outside Mitchell. Looking to get it going. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Lowry against Conley. Out to Lowry. The 3-ball. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Pass to Bogdanovich. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Inside, here's Adebayo. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. It goes on Mike Conley.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And here's Conley. Pass to Mitchell. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Hero. Butler into the lane. And it's Butler with the jam.
Great rotation defensively. Butler going to turn the lights out with a pretty jam.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Mitchell with the slam.
Sliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Lowry against Conley. Lowry to pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Outside Mitchell. Over Butler. And Butler with the block.
Now, there are times on the defensive end where Jimmy Butler is locked down. He wants to send it back with the block, and he does exactly that.
Here's Lowry. From deep. The shot comes out. And Utah the other way now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the paint. Butler with a steal. Oh, they get a hand on it. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Hero for three. And again, the Heat missing. Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Lowry. Tries to spin move. Here's Mitchell. Converts after the nice spin. Mitchell's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Pass to Tucker. The three. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Kicks it to Hero. And here's Butler outside. He's off on that one. And Utah will come the other way.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Mitchell against Hero. To end the drought. Pass to Lowry. Back to Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Lowry to pass to Hero. And again, the Heat missing. To the middle. Outside Tucker. The three is up. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Clock at 6. Tucker can't get it to go. And here's Phoenix. Outside Crowder. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Lowry drives in. And Adebayo throws it down.
You try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Driving in. Kicks it out to Booker. Gets an open look and hits.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Now here is Lowry. From deep. Push up that time, not on target. And Phoenix the other way now. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standing.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone, and he's the engine to this whole operation.
Adebayo kicks to Butler. Goes back up. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Paul passes to Ayton. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry, but the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Now here's Paul. Bridges outside. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. He was talking about the resilience of Chris Paul. Coach said no matter what you throw at him, even if they're down, he finds way to win games. His will is strong. It's a tough matchup for sure. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Booker with it. Robinson picks him up. Paul can't get it to go. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. And the rejection by Ayton.
He has the size and can get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Booker.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Lowry against Paul. To the wing right side. Outside Lowry. Back to Tucker. The kick outside to Butler. 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
Miami ball.
Knocked away. And stolen by Ayton. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Lowry dishes to Tucker. Inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Now, I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Now here's Crowder. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bridges against Butler. And it's Adebayo in the corner. And here's Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Ball looking over the floor. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer. Ladies and gentlemen, your son.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Miami. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Booker. He's got 5.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Robinson misses. The Suns trailing. Ball outside. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And CP3 is so good at choosing when he unleashes his three-point arsenal.
Passes it to Tucker. Takes a 3. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Now here's Paul. Ayton finds Paul. Shot clock at 6. Releases. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Lowry, and there's the pass to Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
The Heat leading by 3. Here's Lowry. And to get open is Robinson. And he's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. And Lowry has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get a shot off.
Well, Ayton at 7'1" has a 7'5" wingspan, so those arms helping out.
Booker with no one around, and the Suns miss again. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Lowry passes to Adebayo.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
The kick outside to Butler. Back to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Shoots over Bridges. Misses off the right eye. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo.
That's his first personal
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Suns trail by 3. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Paul finds it. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
From Chris Paul.
Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night. Lowry against Paul. Now here's Adebayo. He's tightly guarded. Here's Lowry. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here are the Suns now. They trail by 3. And here's Booker from the arc. Good on the 3-point shot. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Just not thinking about it twice. Devin Booker with the ball. He's going to let it rip.
Lowry passes to Tucker. And a miss there on the triple. Suns shooting reasonably well, 45%. On the wing, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Heat trail by 3. Butler on the way. Shoots over Bridges. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Phoenix ahead.
24.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great...
21.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Cameron Johnson is out there with JaVale McGee.
Jimmy Butler.
Then it's Torrey Craig. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's Shamet in at the shooting guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Johnson. Payne finds Johnson. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Payne passes to McGee. Johnson from outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Tucker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now, here's Shamet for 3. That one doesn't go.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Hero, no good. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. A 2-point game. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Now, here's Oladipo. Outside for Martin. Hero on the wing. Cutting the screen. 3-pointer. 6 on the shot clock. Hero, no good. Suns have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And that one's good. Shamet.
Shamet has these kind of games where it looks like he won't miss.
Now, Hero. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Vincent. Pass to Oladipo. Puts it up from 15. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Hero. The 3. The shot, no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Shamet kicks to McGee. And there's the drive.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
The Heat trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hero on the wing. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
That's his first personal
His shot
foul.
was hindered by that
Second team
momentous
foul.
mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Suns leading by 3. 1:27 left to play here in the third. Craig finds Payne. Going inside. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Now Payne. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the pass to Shamet. To the left wing. To the paint. Johnson outside. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Unable to get that one. And Miami the other way now. Back to Martin. Pass to Vincent. Outside Martin. For the lead. McGee with the block. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Over to the left wing. Drills it from outside.
Gabe Vincent.
Vincent's got his first 3 points of the game. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Johnson right side. Here is McGee. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Heat lead by 2.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Victor Oladipo is out there with Martin. Then it's Vincent. Then it's Tyler Hero. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Miami ball.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. The lead is 2. Outside Lowry. Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And he goes big with the Devils right over DeAndre Ayton.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Here's Paul. Yep, it counts.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And taken away by Paul. Booker with it. Robinson picks him up. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Here's Tucker, just 5 to shoot. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bridges outside. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Crowder sets a screen for Booker. With the drive. Rebound by Butler. Miami trailing. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Passes to Butler. Makes it off the glass.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And Paul launches it from deep. Misses the 3. Heat shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. And Lowry has it in the corner. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo.
That's his second personal
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Lowry against Paul. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Lowry. Kicks it to Butler. Lowry looking around. The pass to Robinson. And he drives in. Over Booker. Robinson misses. The Suns leading. Booker right side. Paul outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Got a piece of it. Crowder with the steal. For 3, Booker. That's no good. He's 5 of 10 from the field.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Butler kicks to Love. Back to Butler from past the arc. Heat moving the ball around. Clock at 4. Nice move. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul.
You look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the shot.
At the line for 2.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Booker against Robinson to the middle. Money!
That is world class.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And here is Butler. Lowry passes to Butler. Butler sets a screen for Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got it!
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Puts it up off the inbound. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge.
And now, 2K Sports, two stellar teams on the offensive end, Smitty. What's the key tonight?
I think, BA, which team can get a string of stops and can go on a run and limit their turnovers. Because, BA, we both know these teams can pour it in.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. Now here's Conley. Pass to Mitchell. 4-3. Excellent D there from Booker. And it's Phoenix's ball. Money from the wing.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Now here's Conley. Outside Mitchell. From deep three-point range. Phoenix grabs the miss. Three-pointer, Bridges. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Here's Paul. The Jazz making their last shot. Counted. Good.
So clever on his takes inside. Chris Paul is adept at carving his way through the D.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The three from Mitchell. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him. So Utah will take it the other way. Charity stripe shot. Got a hand on it. And now the Suns fast break. Bridges finds Ayton. Back to Bridges. Over Mitchell. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Utah's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Gobert up top. Outside Bogdanovich. Spins. Mitchell drives to the hoop.
The strength of Donovan Mitchell going downhill off contact, able to muzzle it through.
Paul passes to Bridges. Bridges, a screen on Bogdanovich. And here's Crowder from the arc. And again, it's the Suns missing. Utah trailing here. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And that sends Bojan Bogdanovich to the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanovich set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
The sweet stroke of Donovan Mitchell. The defense can't allow him to get cooking from the mid-range.
Paul passes to Booker. From outside the arc. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Here's Mitchell. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Three-pointer, Bridges. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Bridges has got 6.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Booker against Mitchell. Booker can't get it to go. Well, the Jazz shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Bridges has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Paul passes to Crowder. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Conley goes in. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Conley's got his second bucket of the night.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
And stolen by Gobert. Conley passes to Gobert. Conley against Paul. Pass to Bogdanovich. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Booker.
The league quickly found out what Donovan Mitchell brings to the table defensively. He can lock down positions 1 through 3.
Mikal Bridges has been on display for Phoenix. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We'll be right back.
Your chance dancers.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Utah right now.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Mitchell up top, Booker defending. Mitchell misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Tries to break his ice. Stolen by Bridges. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Booker. It's blocked by Gobert.
The wingspan of Gobert is huge, and he uses it so well to deny shooters.
Booker for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Paul. The Jazz again can't hit. Phoenix has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting. He can knock it down. You can't give him any room. Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Conley. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Bridges.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Big Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Stolen by Bridges. To the left wing. And there's the lob. And Ayton with the stuff.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Conley against Paul. The 3 from Mitchell. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Booker can't get it to go. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. From the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night.
2 minutes remaining
from deep.
in the first half.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Really no answer for Mike Conley when he's handling the rock like that. What a performer.
Paul against Conley. Crowder, the pass to Bridges. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Conley. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Paul for 3.
The heart and hustle of Conley really putting in work on defense.
From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter. Paul passes to Bridges. Puts up a 3. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist by Bridges. And the Suns lead by 18. Here's Conley. No good from the wing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Mitchell grabs a miss. The Jazz shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
In terms of scoring, this hasn't been his quarter. Just 1 of 7.
Conley against Paul. For 3, Booker. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 5 assists in the game. From deep. And so it's Phoenix. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And so in the game for Phoenix, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. Here's Ayton from downtown. Mitchell grabs a miss. Now Conley. Here's Bogdanovich. Covered by Crowder. Bogdanovich, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Booker for 3. Utah with the rebound. From deep three-point range. The shot by Conley, no good. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Paul from deep three-point land. Phoenix no good that time either. For Utah, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half.
You know, Rudy Gobert, the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, is not satisfied. I think the 7-footer has 1 more that he might add before his career is done.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Ayton. Wide open. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 7th assist here tonight. And the list of big men with multiple awards for Defensive Player of the Year. Hakeem, Mutombo, Ben Wallace, Dwight Howard, don't forget about Rodman, and Rudy Gobert.
That's historic company, B.A. I think Gobert is, honestly, underappreciated. One of the all-time greats when it comes to locking up.
That one from long range. Ayton's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Mitchell against Booker. Here's the 3. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Ayton, no good. Challenging stretch here for Utah. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And they recover it.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Bridges. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. And Utah will come the other way.
In the third, 2 minutes.
The 3 from Mitchell. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Mitchell's got 10.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Outside for Booker. For 3, Bridges. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, wasted no time on that one. 12 points for him.
Donovan Mitchell can absolutely score, and he's comfortable handling the basketball. They trust him initiating the offense. This guy's a big-time talent.
Booker for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Stolen by Booker. There's the 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Conley. There's 39 seconds left in the third.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Mitchell against Booker. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Bogdanovich, and he lays it up and in.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Ball passes to Ayton. Bridges outside. Now here's Crowder. Takes the 3. The shot no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. They've had incredible success defending.
All right, Booker's coming onto the court.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Utah right now. Conley passes to Mitchell, shoots over Booker, and it's Mitchell, the miss.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And a deep 3 from Paul. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Paul's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Outside Conley. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Gobert no good. The Suns shooting about 43% on this one. To the inside. Out to Bridges. Outside Booker. Throws it up high. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Bogdanovich. And there's a pick. The shot. The Jazz again can't hit. And Phoenix has possession. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. For three, Bridges. No good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Pass to O'Neal. Gobert up top. Outside for Mitchell. Launches a three. Drains the triple.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
And a deep three from Paul. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Outside Mitchell. Bogdanovich with a screen on Booker. The three from Mitchell. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got his 16th rebound on the night.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Booker can't get it to go. For Utah, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Again, the miss by Mitchell. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Bridges passes to Ayton. Shot from the wing. That one's wide left. Utah has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Bogdanovich. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Smooth and efficient. Bogdanovich is almost automatic from there.
The drive by Paul. Pass to Booker. Let's go with a three. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Conley against Paul. Bogdanovich with a screen on Paul. From 7 feet. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Conley against Paul. Pass to Booker. Lets the three fly. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And for the Jazz, they're shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Suns.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Devin Booker.
He really played at his preferred pace. Never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Bogdanovich with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Conley passes to Gobert, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Paul against Conley. They get it again. Crowder outside. Pass to Bridges. Driving inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Mitchell finds Gobert. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
And looking to expand his game. Love seeing Gobert rise up with confidence off the catch.
16 seconds left in the fourth. Now Paul. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was displayed.
DA, it's all yours. That story, hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much.
Here we go.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Now here is Robinson. And it's off from three-point range. Mitchell against Robinson. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And here's Miami.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present. But standing 6'1", Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Conley feeling it out over Lowry. And Gobert kicks to O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Tucker. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
And here is Mitchell. After Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer. Another miss by Utah. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside for Robinson. Mitchell against Lowry. Launches it. Outside Robinson. Here's Tucker. Off target from outside. Jazz have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Lobbed up there for Bogdanovich. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Robinson for 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Utah's gone 0-2 from deep here. Conley the pass to Mitchell. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
This guy doesn't need to get off his feet that much to get above the rim. And Gobert making his presence felt.
Lowry dishes to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. A nice shot by Tucker.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Conley. There's the lob to the hoop. And there's another turnover by the Jazz.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. Passes it to Tucker from the arc. That one's not going to go. And Utah the other way now. Conley kicks to O'Neal. Conley the pass to Bogdanovich. And it's Conley that time on the assist from Bogdanovich.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Butler against O'Neal. Here's Lowry. He can't get that one to fall. Gobert with the defensive effort. Mitchell with it. Robinson picks him up. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Here's Lowry. And he makes good on the layup. Lowry's got 5 points so far. Jazz trail by 5. Mitchell outside. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Lowry can't get it to go. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Conley finds Bogdanovich, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
I don't think there's much more you can do. Bogdanovich is too skilled and too strong on these finishes with contact.
Right wing. Now, here's Tucker. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Here's Adebayo. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And inside is where Bam is at his his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
And here's Conley outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. It's stolen by Gobert. Butler against Mitchell. To the inside. It's deflected. Outside Lowry. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Boy, how about the quickness of Mike Conley to get from defense.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat. They lead by 3. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena. You're watching 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Robinson for 3. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Shot, high post. Miami grabs the miss. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Tucker dishes to Robinson. Offensive stats and records always draw more attention, Doris, but the defensive skill level in the NBA right now is also incredibly high.
It is, Kevin. We talk about basketball IQ, and so often we're referencing the offensive end of the floor, how to manipulate pick and roll, how to read and react in some motion offenses. I think high-caliber, smart defensive players impact winning as much as anybody. Do you have game plan discipline? Do you know what your philosophy is? Do you understand the personnel on the opposite side? That takes work and it takes commitment, and I have great admiration for those guys.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Robinson, that's good.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, great Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Here is Lowry. Michael Conley making his last shot. Lowry, good.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Conley kicks to O'Neal. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's the 3. Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
That's his 2nd bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Tucker. 6 points for him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To Gobert. That shot off. Now the Heat take it the other way. Lowry from outside sinks the three-pointer. Lowry's got 9 points in the quarter.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Conley. A putback, and there's Gobert putting it right back in.
Well, putting all of that 7-foot frame to use, Rudy Gobert has been one of the consistent offensive rebounders in the league.
Butler kicks to Robinson. Puts up a 3. O'Neal with the rebound.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Stolen by Conley. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. Bogdanovich wide open. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Miami with the ball. Lowry from outside. It doesn't go for him. Mitchell looking it over. They get it again.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lowry passes to Tucker. Outside Robinson. Shot to stop the run. And again, it's the Heat missing. The drive by Mitchell. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Jazz lead by 3. Thank you, David. We'll be back after. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader. Comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan. Now, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Butler dishes to Lowry. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot. The pass to Tucker. For the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Tucker's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. The kick outside to Butler. 3-pointer, Lowry. The rebound by the Jazz. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And close. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Heat trail by 5. Deflects the pass. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
And here's Conley outside. Here's Bogdanovich. A beautiful reverse layup. Bogdanovich has got 7 points in the game.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Lowry passes to Tucker. The 3-pointer, no good. Jazz leading by 5 to the middle. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Boy, out in transition, Butler gets his eyes on the rim, and there's no denying him.
Conley against Lowry. Mitchell outside. And he's good on the 3 ball. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Jacks up a three. O'Neal with the rebound.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
The tie for the ball, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. The Heat trail by 6. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
That's his first personal foul.
Utah has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Outside Conley. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell wide open. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Oladipo with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. It's Saban. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Jazz.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those. And you know, guys, in the first half, he was a lot more focused. Maybe he's feeling the heat of the defense a bit more here in the second.
The Heat have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Gabe Vincent.
And he makes both free throws.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Stolen by Martin. In transition, here comes Miami. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Conley. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And Utah turns it over again.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
The Heat trail by 5. Martin with a screen on Mitchell. Hero from long range. Conley grabs the miss. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That shot is off. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Utah. He ends up dropping in 2.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame.
Get up and make some noise.
On the court for the Heat. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Hudson against Lowry. Kicks it out to Gay. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Whiteside. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Lowry passes to Adebayo.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
First free throw is good.
Team foul. At the line for the Heat. Foul. Adebayo.
And Adebayo drops them both.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Clarkson passes to Pascal. Back to Clarkson beyond the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Stolen by Clarkson to the paint. Ball's knocked loose. So the ball is out of bounds. Clarkson touched it last. The Heat trail by 3. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Juan Hernan-Gomez, he's checked in for Rudy Gay.
Coming on the floor for the Jazz.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Down low, here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Well, that's a little nastiness to Jimmy Butler's game. He says, you want me to get close to the cup? I got that.
Clarkson looking for an opening. Pass to Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Lowry, no good. Jazz leading by 3. Clarkson on the wing. Lowry covering. Clarkson outside. Passes it to Whiteside. Pass to Clarkson, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. The Heat trail by 3. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Bounce pass Conley. Gobert dishes to Conley. Robinson against Mitchell. Driving inside. No good that time. And the Heat going the other way now to take the lead. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Robinson. And now a 3-point Heat lead. Here's Conley. It's stolen by Lowry.
2 minutes.
Holds it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. 1:41 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Conley. Bogdanovic sets the pick for Conley. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Butler. There's the pass to Tucker. And the Heat, another 3. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Tries the spin move. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Lowry against Conley. Butler in the corner. Trying to get open is Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Back to Adebayo. And stolen by Bogdanovic.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow.
Lowry against Conley. Adebayo passes to Butler. It's good from long range. And the Heat lead by 7.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
That's the end of the game.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much.
We would like to
and
thank
that'll wrap it up.
Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Devin Booker finally playing.
And that's great to see, Allie. Thanks for that. And the matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism, where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. The kick out to Paul. Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Clock at 6. Paul with the bucket.
Chris Paul knows exactly not just who's going to hit him, but how they're going to hit him.
Lowry outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Booker, good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020. A lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
And he lobs it up. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Paul with it. Picked up by Lowry. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Butler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, Jimmy determined there just to get inside and fight for an opportunity to get an attempt up.
And with Crowder's free agency, team saw what he brings to the table.
Well, he's a good defender, and he's relentless on that end, and he just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
Three-pointer. And Chris Paul clears it away. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. Out to Bridges. Butler with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tucker. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo. It's all knotted up.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
It's Booker on the wing. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. Pass to Robinson. Fires the 3. Outside for Butler. Just 5 to shoot. The shot's good.
This is feeling a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there.
Paul against Lowry. Out to Bridges. Crowder inside. It's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. For 3, Lowry. For 3, Robinson. Doesn't go for him. Now the Suns take it the other way. Outside for Booker. They need this. And that's out of bounds. It was last touch by Booker. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. And here's Lowry from the arc. Robinson finds Butler. Shoots over Booker. Booker with the defensive effort. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Ayton with it, guarded by Adebayo. Booker for three. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. The Heat with the lead. A minute 6 left in the first quarter. Here's Tucker. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Ball from deep three-point land. And the Suns miss again. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 so far. Pass to Butler. To the middle. And the big finish by Adebayo.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
And so here's Phoenix. 6-point game. The drive by Paul. And he banks in the layup.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Ayton with the defensive effort.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Booker, good.
As good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
Lowry outside. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front, up by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get up.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And so in the game for the Suns, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Adebayo passes to Lowry. And Adebayo slams it in.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Robinson's got his first points of the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Butler's shot is good.
Sometimes you have to run a great play for a great player. That's going to get Jimmy Butler in a good rhythm.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Ayton passes to Paul. Here's Bridges. On the wing, Crowder. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up top. The Suns need to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Lowry outside. For 3, Robinson. The rebound by Bridges. The Suns trailing. Deflects the pass. Robinson with a steal. From about 19. Tucker, no good.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Paul against Lowry. Adebayo passes to Butler. Back to Adebayo. Tucker up top. Stolen by Ayton. Crowder with it. Picked up by Lowry. Outside Paul. This one for 3. And Tucker pulls it down. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. For 3, Robinson. And it's Butler off the drive.
Quick and athletic. Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
There's the drive for three. Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight. Well, we've seen the rise in advanced metrics in the NBA, Brent. New numbers like effective field goal percentage. What do you think of them?
Well, I like them because, BA, they give you a better evaluation of the player and maybe the shot selection and how it is you can find more efficiency in the way that some guys approach what they do offensively.
Sinks it from distance.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Paul with it. Picked up by Tucker. Outside Paul. Pass to Booker from behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Three-pointer.
Booker's got 12 points in the game.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
For 3, Lowry. From deep. That's good from Robinson. On the assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Crowder outside. Pass to Bridges. This one for 3. No luck on that one. And it's Miami the other way. Inside. Outside Tucker. For 3, Robinson. From the arc. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Over Paul. Tries again. Crowder grabs the miss.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Pass to Butler. Poke loose. Paul with a steal. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Heat out in front, leading by 4. And we'll see you back here after the... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Payne finds Craig. Back to Payne. Craig, good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Hero for 3. Here's Martin, covered by Johnson. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Pass to Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vincent. Off target from 3-point range. Phoenix has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Shamet into the lane. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
Suns ball.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Payne. The 3 from Craig. That shot off the mark. And Miami will go the other way with it. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Suns. Up again. It's good on the putback. And that ties it up.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
Here's Vincent, defended by Payne. Hero for 3. Pure from 3 three-point range.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Payne, the pass to Johnson. Now here's McGee, tightly guarded. The kick out to Johnson. Fires for three. Henson grabs a miss. Miami has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Covered by Johnson. To the middle. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Shamet. Three-pointer off the mark. Miami has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Back to Oladipo. Beyond the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Craig, no good.
I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but he wanted to show that one off. Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary.
Back to Shamet. The three. Buries it from 3. Shamet's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Quick and clean with that shot attempt as Shamet knocks it in.
Oladipo outside. Here's Martin. Again, the Heat misses.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Hero. Oladipo on the wing. Kicks it to Hero. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. And the call over the back.
A terrific box out that draws the over the back call.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
McGee a screen. Payne on the bounce. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Hero for 3. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Tyler Hero's assimilation into the NBA was pretty smooth. He went from Kentucky in a system in which he got to run around off screens and shoot the ball to one that allowed him to do that in his rookie season. That's given him a lot of confidence. The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
The 3 from Craig. That shot is off.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Pass to Oladipo. Hero outside. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3. Hero's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Tries a 10-footer. McGee. Goes up again. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Oladipo on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he's going for the lob. Payne finds Johnson. And McGee with the stuff.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Vincent. Hero outside. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. Hero's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Heat out in front. They're up by 6.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
Time to get up and make some noise.
Miami has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. And so in the game for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Here's Butler. Here's Robinson. Crowder grabs a miss. Crowder's got 4 rebounds now. Booker for 3. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game. Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Butler, that one's good.
A retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
Paul passes to Booker. From downtown, another 3 for Phoenix.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Lowry, good.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Paul passes to Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Pass to Butler. Outside Tucker. Outside Robinson. Crowder with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Booker with it. Picked up by Tucker. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Here he goes. Outside Butler. Clock at 6. The baseline Jay. Good on the jump shot. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Paul can't get it to go.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
For 3, Robinson. Adebayo passes to Butler. Jacks up with 3. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Outside Tucker. For 3, Robinson gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Miami has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Lowry against Paul. Crowder with a steal. Outside Booker. Bridges passes to Booker. 4-3. And Tucker pulls it down.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
For 3, Lowry. The Heat rebound. The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. And that one drops for him. Booker's got 11 points in the quarter.
And there's not a thing you can do against Devin Booker when he's heating up like this.
Tucker with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. Right side, Butler. Up and over Crowder. That one off the back iron and out. It's tipped. Booker against Robinson. Pass to Tucker. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the 4th. Here's Butler. 23 seconds left in the 4th. Shot clock at 6.
Not letting the offense get the better of him. Bridges locked in.
Off target on the 15-footer. The 3-pointer off the mark. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
DA take it away. Yeah, I love it, and I love that team. David, thank you. And it's the Suns to start out. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there at Bogdanovich, and it's O'Neal in at the 3. And it's the Jazz's ball. Here's Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
Bridges for 3. Ball kicks to Bridges. Ball passes to Bridges. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Mitchell against Booker. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
For 3, Bridges. And the Suns miss again. Jazz have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. This one for 3. He can't get it to go. And Phoenix will come the other way. Booker outside. Phoenix no good that time either. Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Fires from 14. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by O'Neal.
That jumper of Mitchell is superb. Has a great feel for when to take these mid-range shots.
And one thing about Donovan Mitchell, Steve, he is always learning, always evolving.
Yes, he is, Kevin. Devours film, seeks advice from other star players, and he's not afraid to get out of his comfort zone. He has ambition for greatness. Quick trigger from Chris Paul, putting the shot up before the D can get on him.
Pass to Mitchell, fires for 3, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Paul. Bridges outside. Crowder a screen on O'Neal. Bridges, just 5 on the clock. And the shot's good from Crowder.
When it comes to scoring the ball, this is where Crowder's at his best. Off the catch.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell. Crowder pulls it in.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
The Jazz have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Booker with a deep 3. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Launches a 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Booker against Mitchell. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. Oh, he misses the dunk.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
And with Booker's mechanics and confidence, you're always going to assume he's going to make that.
Here's Conley. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Conley gets the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Paul dishes to Booker. From outside the arc, he scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Conley with the 3. Paul with the defensive effort. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And the wide open shot from Crowder off target from 3-point range. It's Gobert with the ball for Utah. Trailing by 2. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Here's Conley. Back to Gobert. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He notched 8 points. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Suns.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Down to the job there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. Conley feeling it out over Paul. That one a little long.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
This has been Crowder's role for a while now. Often shoots more 3-pointers than 2-pointers.
And it's Conley penetrating, and that one good. Conley's got 5 now.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Paul kicks to Crowder. Booker outside. Oh, good with the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. And you look at Mike Conley's game, just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
Yeah, Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's given up size on a nightly basis, but he won't let you pick on him. He gets after it.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that in. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Amongst the best point guards in the history of our great game, Chris Paul has changed the culture of a few franchises. CP3 is a flat-out winner.
Shots good by Mitchell.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Paul passes to Bridges. Booker with no one around, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Up there for Bogdanovich. Bridges with the steal. On the wing, Booker, covered by Mitchell. And the Suns miss again.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
A 3-pointer off the mark. The Suns trailing. Booker with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Outer dishes to Booker. Shoots the 3. Again, the miss by Booker. And it's Utah's ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Connects from 3-point range. Booker's got 11 points.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. Takes it inside. Knocked loose. The Suns have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And Ayton throws it down.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Conley against Paul. Offensive rebound. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Gobert.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Paul passes to Crowder. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Now here is Conley. He has 5.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Stolen by Mitchell. Inside, here's Bogdanovich. Rejected by Crowder.
Jay Crowder didn't give up on the play, tracking the ball, blocking the shot. His coach appreciates the hustle.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game. 43 seconds left here in the second. Here's Ayton. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Mitchell. Conley kicks to Mitchell. Another miss by Utah. Phoenix leading by 5 with 3. Booker hits it from 3-point range. Booker's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Phoenix.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Mitchell, but Trey hands it from downtown. Mitchell's got 22 points.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
And Booker kicks to Ayton. Crowder goes in. Gobert with the block.
What timing from Rudy. He is superb at measuring when to go after blocks.
And so it's Phoenix bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. All right, Dave, thank you. And time. Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Paul passes to Crowder. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And now Utah, fast break. O'Neal from long range. And the 3 ball is good.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
And one thing I love about Royce O'Neal is how decisive he is with the ball. When he catches, it's a quick decision, shoot, drive, or swing it.
And I also love how he attacks closeouts. Sometimes he's in motion, GA, before the pass even hits his hands. And once his feet are in the paint, he's an underrated decision maker.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
This is why Gobert shoots a high percentage. He understands how to carve out room inside and finish.
Now here's Crowder. 8 points for him. Kicks it out to Booker. 5 on the clock. And Ayton throws it down.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Conley finds Mitchell. Fires top of the key. Rebound by the Suns. And here's Booker from the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb. And now it's a 9-point Phoenix lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Don't forget, along with the skill, Bogdanovich brings size to the wing position.
Here's Booker. Bogdanovich picking up that last basket.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive
Donovan
performance.
Mitchell.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
And Phoenix has possession following the basket by Donovan Mitchell.
What an opportunity for Chris Paul to drive the basketball. He sees an opening and cuts inside.
From downtown, Conley's shot is off.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Paul kicks to Crowder. Kicks it out to Booker.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's the three.
2 minutes.
Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. For three, Mitchell. Rebound by the Suns. Crowder's got 7 rebounds in the game. No coverage that time. Booker's got 20 points.
How about his aggressiveness from three? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits the second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
1:29 left here in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget. Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Now here's Booker. 20 points for him. Ayton a screen on Mitchell. Oh, Ayton in position. And no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. On the wing, Mitchell. His three-pointers off the mark.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Second team foul.
And so Ayton will bring it up for Phoenix. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here's Booker from the arc.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
For 3, Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And here is Conley after Mikal Bridges hitting the 3. Here we go, all alone. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
He just looks so fluid in the open floor. I love how Ayton runs to the right spot in these situations.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Second team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he sinks the second.
3 shots.
You know, Donovan Mitchell really went off back in the 2020 playoff bubble. Watching those games, it was obvious that he's got a ton of potential left to grow into.
Oh. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Both free throws good from Paul.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Right side, Conley. And so it's Phoenix ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at center. And here is Bridges. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Bridges passes to Booker. Offline with his three. Jazz trail by 6. Lets the three fly. O'Neal misses. Stolen by Mitchell. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. Up again. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. You can't focus on one player. And no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Here is Conley. After the made shot from Jay Crowder. Bogdanovich dishes to Mitchell. Bogdanovich, no luck. Suns leading by 8. Ball finds Crowder. And here's Booker from the arc. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Crowder. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Conley with a wide open look. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And Mike Conley can do this now. He can play off the ball and punish the defense for giving him space.
And yes, it's good. Booker's got 22.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Mitchell wide open. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Ball goes in. Booker inside, covered by Mitchell. The 3. Bridges outside. Lock at 6. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
One of the best passes we've ever seen. Paul on time and on point.
The drive by Mitchell. The shot missing. The Suns go the other way with it. All going up court. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
Phoenix ball.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Shot by Crowder, no good. Jazz trail by 6. Paul with the steal. In the corner, it's Bridges. Here's Ayton, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Utah ball.
Jazz have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Conley kicks to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Over Booker. And it's Mitchell missing. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Bridges outside. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Conley finds Gobert, puts the move on, and slam dunk by Gobert.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Conley against Paul, feeds it to Booker. And he uses the glass on the lane. 24 points for Devin Booker.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Gobert with a wide open look. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And there's the call on Rudy Gobert.
13 foul.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. 1:11 left in the 4th quarter. It's stolen by Gobert. And the Jazz pushing it up now. It's tipped. Bridges with the steal. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. Ayton in the corner. A 3-ball. Gobert pulls it in. The Jazz on offense. 9-point game. Here's Conley outside Bogdanovich. From past the arc, buries it from 3-point range.
One of the main weapons Bogdanovich brings, a dead-eye 3-point shooter with impressive range.
All against Conley. Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely. Ayton, the pass to Crowder. 5 to shoot. Here's Paul, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Suns lead by 8.
So crafty down low. Chris has every shot in the book.
And here's Conley outside. No good on the shot. And stolen by Bogdanovich. For 3, Mitchell. No good there. So the Suns win it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to...
you